Oh my gosh, you guys, did you hear the news? We are going to Punta Cana in 2017, and I could not be more excited. So I wanted to do this video for you all to share some details about how you can also earn your free trip to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic by just helping people every single month in 2016 get started on their health and fitness goals. So for those of you who don't know, every single year, Beachbody has a Success Club trip where basically we're able to come together, celebrate our achievements for the year, enjoy each other's company, be around other coaches, be around the team, and like I said, just celebrate our success from the year. And you guys, these trips are freaking phenomenal. They're amazing. It's going to be at the Hard Rock Hotel in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic in 2017. And like I said, I'm so excited. So this is an all-inclusive resort. Comes with everything that you need, like your food, drinks, all that kind of stuff is included. And I want nothing more than to see a ton of people from our team attending the trip next year. So I just kind of wanted to break down and give you guys a little bit of information on how you can earn your trip to Punta Cana and really why this is something that you guys should all shoot for. So let me just back up and give you guys a little bit of a story. But when I first got started with coaching, I was 100% a discount coach and very skeptical about running a business. And it actually was me stumbling upon a video that Amy Silverman recorded of herself at the Atlanta Success Club trip back in, I think it was 2012, way long time ago. But she did this video on the lazy river in Atlantis in the Bahamas, sharing how she was able to earn her freedom, earn this trip for herself as a struggling broke waitress. And you guys, that just completely spoke to me because I was a corporate climber, somebody who could not afford to go on a vacation. My husband and I had actually never been on vacation before. And so when I learned that as a coach, I could not only help people and, start to build this, financial freedom and earn residual income and help people and have a passion and purpose, but I found out that I could start to travel for the first time and go on a vacation for the first time with my husband. I mean, that was huge for me. So that was really one of the things that flipped the switch for me and made me go all in as a coach. And you guys, I put my nose to the freaking whatever, what's that saying? Nose to the wall, nose to the ground, nose to something, whatever. I worked my butt off to make sure that I earned my trip to Cancun for free. And I did it. I totally covered it. And my husband and I were able to go on our first vacation together, all inclusive, completely paid for. And it was because of this opportunity. And you know what the great thing is, you guys? Every single one of you watching this video has the chance to earn your trip for free. And this is how you're going to do it. So first off, you guys, I want you to make sure that you have January 19th marked down in your calendars because that is when your registration is going to open for the trips, okay? Unless you are an elite coach, premier coach, or 5-star diamond, or Success Club All-Star Legend, you are able to register on the 19th. Now, there's going to be 2 trips this year because Beachbody is growing like crazy, and it's really hard for them to find a place that can accommodate everybody. So instead, they're going to split it up into 2 trips. Myself, I believe I'm going to be registering for the first wave, which I believe is the teal wave. So if you guys can get on the teal wave, that would be awesome. Otherwise, you guys, our team is big enough, especially with Team Fit Revolution and Team Triceps, for there's just going to be coaches on both trips. It doesn't really matter. You're still going to have an amazing time, whichever trip you're able to register for. But I'm going to try and get myself on the first trip on the teal wave, okay? So how is this going to work? Basically, everybody's going to have to pay a $300 deposit to get your room and your spot saved. And the reason that they do that is because they need to put a little skin in the game for us as coaches. Otherwise, everybody would sign up and then people could just back out for no reason, right? Or whatever the reason will be. So Beachbody does this because they've got to cover their butt and make sure that people that are signing up are actually going to follow through and either earn their trip or pay for their trip. Otherwise, they'd have people backing out left and right, and they would be stuck with all these spots. So that's why you have to pay your deposit. Now, I understand that $300 is probably a lot, right, you guys? Like, it's coming up in the next few weeks. You're probably like, shoot, how do I get my $300 deposit together? Like, I don't have all that. You guys, I hope this is an incentive for you to bust some butt and get out there and help your people, okay? Go out there and find some people to get started on their health and fitness journey. It's January. It's not that hard, okay? So are you promoting your February challenge group? Are you getting people started in your February challenge group and talking about that? Because if not, now is the time to do it, okay? So get yourself busting your butt, sell some challenge packs, get your people started with Shakeology or whatever it is that they're getting started with, and make sure that you're set up so that on January 19th, when registration goes live, you can put your deposit down and get your spot saved for the trip. Okay, so once you have your $300 deposit down, and let me also back up and say, you guys, that there's two tiers of rooms. The tier 1 rooms are the ones that are $300 deposit, and then $1,200 that you have to earn in order to either earn or you can pay for your room for the tier 1 rooms. Tier 2 rooms require a $600 deposit, and I believe that those are $2,400 per room. And those are like there's a suite, and there's also like a family room in the tier 2 rooms. Me personally, I don't need all that business, so I'm just gonna go with the tier 1 room. So just know I'm gonna be referring basically to the tier 2 or tier 1 costs and everything. But just know that the option is there if you do want to upgrade and get a tier 2 room. But if you want to just get the basic tier 1 room, you can do that. So it's a $300 deposit, and then like I said, it's $1,200 that you can either earn or pay throughout the year. Now, I know all of you guys don't want to pay for your trip, right? Who wants to pay for a freaking vacation? Not me. I want my trip for free. So in order to earn your trip for free, this is how it goes. So basically, you can earn trip dollars, which can be applied to the cost of your room every single quarter, okay? So every Success Club point that you earn is worth 5 trip dollars, okay? So if you hit Success Club 1 through 4, you will earn 5 trip dollars per point. Now, once you hit Success Club 5 and above, those dollars double, okay? So once you hit Success Club 5 in the month, your Success Club points each become worth 10 trip dollars, okay? Does that make sense? So say, for example, you help your 3 people and you hit Success Club 6, that would mean you earn 60 trip dollars for your room. Now, in the month of January, they're actually doing a special promotion, you guys, where your trip dollars, if you hit Success Club, your trip dollars will be worth not $10, but $20. That's awesome. So let me just back that up again. So say in January, your goal is to hit Success Club 10, help 5 people get started on their journey, okay? So normally, that would be worth 100 trip dollars, but in the month of January, that will actually be worth 200 trip dollars. What? 200 trip dollars. Okay, that's pretty much your whole first quarterly payment covered right there, you guys. So, number one, first and foremost, make January your biggest month so that you can really earn as many trip dollars as you can, right? Like, build up that little trip dollar bank account, basically, because that's just only going to help you in the future. If, say, you have a month where you hit Success Club 5 or Success Club 6 and you don't hit, as high of numbers, you have that buffer there for you guys, okay? So, just to kind of break it down, 1,200 trip dollars. Let's pretend that 1,200 trip dollars, you guys, in order to cover that 100%, your goal should be to hit Success Club 10 every single month. If you hit Success Club 10 every single month, you will earn enough trip dollars to cover your trip for free. Now, some of you, once again, are like, wait, Success Club 10? I've never even hit Success Club 5. Like, how is that going to happen? You guys, I don't really care if you signed up to be a coach yesterday. Everybody has a chance right now to help 5 people. It's only 5, you guys, okay? Excuse me. But this is so important because helping your 5 people is upholding our mission and our vision as a team, which is to inspire others to live healthy, seek their passion, and fire away at their goals, okay? So I want you guys to use this as a motivation to push super hard in your business and make things happen that you've never happened before, okay? Hit Success Club 10 every single month, and your trip to Punta Cana is 100% covered for free, okay? Now, say you were to hit Success Club 5 every month, you didn't hit Success Club 10, you didn't earn, maybe you only earned 600 trip dollars throughout the year. That's okay. Doesn't mean you can't go on the trip. It just means you're going to have to pay for the rest of those trip dollars that you didn't earn out of pocket. Does that make sense, you guys? And remember that you must make sure that you are paying every single quarter for your trip. So every quarter, the payment will be $300, right? Because it's $1,200 total for your room divided by 4 quarters. That's $300 a quarter that you must pay. Now you can pay that either with your trip dollars, or you'll have to pay that out of pocket if you haven't earned enough trip dollars to cover your quarterly payment. So for example, say in January, February, and March, complete total out of all 3 of those months, you earn 200 trip dollars, okay? That means that on April 15th, when the first payment for the Success Club trip is due, you would have $200 applied to your quarterly payment, and so that would leave $100 left that you would need to then pay out of pocket. Okay? Does that make sense, you guys? So, of course, you can still earn, go on this trip and pay, the difference if you're not able to, come up with enough trip dollars. But you guys, why not push and bust your butt so that you can have this completely free vacation, okay? So I really, really want to just really push you guys and really encourage you to set this goal, because these trips are so much fun. I had the time of my life in Cancun on the Success Club trip this past year, you guys. It was literally the most fun vacation I've ever been on. It was so great to bond with the team and be able to go to all these fun parties and eat all this delicious Mexican food and drink tequila in the pool and just have the time of my life. And not only that, but to be able to experience that and celebrate with my husband by my side was such a huge deal for us. And like I said, I want nothing more than to have so many of you guys experiencing that next year in Punta Cana with me, okay? So whether your goal has been to just hit Success Club 5, I hope you push yourself to hit Success Club 10 every single month, okay, you guys? Now, on top of being able to earn your trip for free, you also will be able to get a $750 resort credit applied to your room, which you can use that to pay for, some treatments at the spa or, a round of golf or whatever. You can use that $750 credit when you're in Punta Cana in the resort, okay? How freaking cool is that, you guys? We all get that $750 credit for getting our trip or for getting our spot saved on the trip. So once again, I hope that this is incentive for you to push. I hope this is incentive for you to get out of your comfort zone, get out of your own way, and stop doubting your greatness, stop doubting your ability to change people's lives, because every single one of you has what it takes to get this trip for free, okay? We work hard as coaches and we play even harder, okay? There is literally no better way to describe it. We have freaking fun on these trips, okay? You do not want to miss out. You don't want to miss out, you guys. No FOMO going on in this team, right? So comment below if you are getting your butt on this trip, if you're going to earn it completely for free, and if you're going to make some things happen in your business this year. And more than anything, you guys, I think that you should push super hard in January, okay? Push super, super, super hard so that you can basically build up your trip dollar bank, okay? Build up your trip dollars now while we get double dollars so that in the future, you have a little bit of a buffer, a little bit of a cushion in case you do have a lower month, okay? But I would love to hear any questions, comments, concerns that you may have, okay? So just comment below, and I'm so excited to see you guys in Punta Cana in 2017.